Ooh, that was a sudden transition, wasn't it? Give me a second. Let me make sure that that's reset properly. And that was quite the transition there. And welcome back. This is Thorn from Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing the non-GOG release of Alpha Protocol. This is my old Steam copy that I have. It was just released on GOG, so if you've been wanting to play this Obsidian Entertainment's masterpiece, go pick it up. It's a great game. It's a great game. So we just got done with the training mission. We're doing the meet and greet, and we just got done hacking the emails, and we're seeing what's in there. So, situation rep, missile technology from AP Dispatch to Desert Spear. Attention, forensics team has completed a survey of suspected firing locations as predicted by triangulation models. Good news. Evidence of a ground-launched missile would have had to have been a guided missile. No way an unguided rocket could have hit the airliner at that altitude. Has been confirmed by discarded sabot and particulate matter, both of which were fired with 99% certainty when Flight 6133 was shot down. Bad news. The missile sabot matches no known ground-to-air missile system. None. There's no discernible markings, no telltale design marks. Sizing and composition makes it a sure bet for a NATO-built weapon. But beyond that, we can't place it. It's almost certain that this is some sort of new generation tech. Okay, so from, let's see, Westridge to Greybox, new member, attention, we have new fish coming on board. Oh shit, how do you scroll on this? Oh, I guess you gotta use the little scroll thing. We have new fish coming on board tomorrow. You refer to him as Michael Thornton. Oh, that's Thornton. Mr. Thornton is most recently from DOJ's National Security Division. He has dual PhDs in linguistics and computer science. Ooh, I have a degree in computer science. That's neat. Speaks nearly a dozen languages. Well, I don't speak. I barely speak English. And is generally considered too intelligent for civil service. The director at the DOJ recommended him for transfer on account of his physical aptitude, the fact that he was bored out of his mind, hiding behind a desk all day. He made a mockery of all our pre-screening exams, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he'll add to our team. He'll be put through the opening ceremony tomorrow, complete with hostage scenario and obligatory psych games. Assuming all goes well, he'll be on our shortlist for Desert Spear. Oh, fun. From a Parker to Sean Darcy, need some info. I've run the names you sent me and found 17 out of 18 to have merely circumstantial links. But there was one element of interest. Skip Baxter, the GOP lobbyist on the list. I found an interesting money trail on him. He's collected re-election funds from 16 different corporations. 87.5% were within federal election limits. The remainders were beyond the $2,300 limit in place at the time, and pooled them in the True Leadership PAC fund. Wow, this shit's like kind of today relevant, isn't it? However, a check for the exact amount of money Baxter put into the TL PAC fund went out on a check numbered 1016 and memoed restoration. The check was buried internally, but I found the cash check in the records of a bank in Saudi Arabia cashed by Nigel Winthorpe. While there are 193 Nigel Winthorpes in Interpol's database, that name is a known alias of Shahid. I will inform Westridge. From Mina Tang to Sean Darcy, that shirt looks becoming on you, Sean. Really, Sean, I'm just not interested, and the whole mention of grandkids is just a little bit creepy. Perhaps I can ask Westridge what he thinks of your constant attempts at team building. Ouch. Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. Okay. Hey, you. Go to hell. What is all this? This? Gadget room, nice. Let's go into the gadget room.
Mikey, be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm gonna be
suave.
running tech orientation.
Sounds good. So you've been with Alpha Protocol for a while?
Sure have. Although you seem to have gotten my next assignment.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Are you kidding? Alright, that should be the last of the setup on my end. I'm glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Eee.
This isn't the only orientation I have to take, Agent. I arrived as quickly as I could.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in
Oh,
mind.
Boof
but I wasn't
Arkin who?
expecting to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's
Yeah, no
ready for
shit,
anything,
dude.
Mikey.
Yeah,
Enough chit-chat. We got
but
a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
work
be
ahead of
like,
us.
oh, shut the hell
Well,
up.
you do. I'm mostly here as an observer. I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there? A used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there and we'll get started.
All right
Ugh,
then.
fun.
Open the locker and equip yourself. If you use them all, just come back and grab some more.
Temperature changed today, so my allergies are freaking killing me.
Everyone's favorite, grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on, start chucking them.
Grenades.
So don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
G? Oh, it went between the
Now how about
things.
something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall.
Ew.
Lob it behind the target and use the wall for a hook shot.
Done and done.
Now, try and get one through the window.
What? Oh. Like that?
Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank.
Ooh. No. No. Like, oh, there we go. Got it. Got it.
Never get tired of that one. Now, see
Sweet.
that electronic lock there? Use
Um,
your EMP grenade to shut it down.
This version I have has Xbox controller support, but I don't know if it has like anything else. What did he? Shit, I missed what the hell he said. Oh, must be over here. Do 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 do. Oh, what? No. Did I miss something? Shit, I did. Bonk. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm on the, on Space Game Junkies, what the hell? Am I supposed to throw it at it? Hey!
No more lock.
I guess I should listen
All
a
right,
bit more.
see that locker there?
Let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Oh. Hold G. Okay.
Nice, and just in time. Hey, George, open up. Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
Yeah, it has Xbox 360 controller support on this version, but I don't know about other controls.
You know those guards you beat up when you got out? Medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Just give me the first shot at it. Hey, Thorne! Wait up, we just want to talk?
Talk? There's your talk.
Bastard. Got your back.
How about some more talk? What the hell are you staring at?
What the hell are you staring at? All right, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
This way? Dual shock and dual sense. That's awesome. That's awesome. Luckily, I have one of the I have one of the retro fighters, the GameCube retro fighters, and it has Xbox mode. So, let's see. Guards taken down 3 of 15. Multiple guards take down 1. Nice.
You know, that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
No, we're good.
Maybe some other time, Darcy. I just want to get out of here and get my assignment.
You're lost then. I thought you might be scared. I mean, I don't really blame you. It's a big world out there, full of risks.
Your mama.
I'm reporting to Westridge, Darcy, and I don't want to keep him waiting. There's nothing more to learn here, and I don't have time for games.
Knock yourself out then, Boy Scout. But it's not gonna matter. Once you drop the ball, they'll call me in to get the job done.
I don't like this guy already.
More likely, you'll be pushing the broom. Enjoy the rest of your custodial work today, and hope you enjoy cleaning up your training range.
All right then.
Damn.
Change your mind, the range is good to go. Whenever you feel up to it, that is.
That's how that guy gets his rocks off. He just runs people through his little gauntlet to beat them up.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Squeeze me?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name? Or do I need to write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered from the medical room with your memory intact.
Memory
Nice.
intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
I already know how to use firearms. Can we just get to the range? I want to get through this and get to the real assignment.
Be
Oh.
my guest. Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons, and we can begin.
Let's go.
The standard field agent package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with the pistol.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. There we go.
Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target. Good aim. Now,
It's okay.
steady your aim for a few seconds, then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha,
Almost.
gotcha.
Almost.
What? Oh, got it.
Now, let's move on to the submachine gun.
Submachine gun.
Now let's empty the clip. Let you get a feel for the recoil. Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target.
Okay. Oh. Blind.
Accuracy's terrible when firing blind, but it can get the job done, eventually.
I don't know. It's not that bad.
Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here. I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some moving targets.
Ew, fun. Wrong button. What do we have here?
Now, with the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good.
That's it?
Now for the shotgun.
Ooh, shotgun. Oh, I need to pick it up, don't I?
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
Nice. next. Oh shit, I didn't even see you, bub. What's all these?
Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but...
Sweet. Oh.
And that's enough.
Oh, god damn it. Hitting that stupid C for crouch. And it's not, it's control. Okay. Oop. What do we got here?
For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
Okay. Oh. I didn't take her advice.
Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range. That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Sweet. What a weird training range. It's not even like a... I mean, it's like a weird-ass Hogan's Alley. Oh. Oh, that was smooth. Where to? This way? This way.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Ah.
Well, how's he doing?
Not well. He's distracted.
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second.
Oh,
in case
no.
he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
So how'd I do on the course?
Calling it up now.
Okay. Misses 46. Nice. Hits 22. Time taken 125. No critical hits. Multiple enemies, one shot bonus. None. Oh,
I
that's
think
not
you
that
might
good.
still be feeling the effects of the drugs. It's definitely affecting your aim.
Ah,
You can give it another run if you want. The course should be free.
I'm good.
I'll pass.
Very
It's like
well.
one
I'll
of the
log your
few
score.
parts of the game that I've
I'll have the
done
results
multiple
sent to your
times.
handler. And Westridge can give the rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
I'm kind of with him right now, and I want to get to my missions because it's like the one part of the game that I haven't really done.
Our war does not end here.
Excuse me?
This target is not the last.
What the
With
hell
our
are you
will and
staring
our
at?
resolve, Al Samad shall continue these attacks, fight the aggression of the West with its own weapons.
Espionage
Yes.
orientation. Great.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
I'm here for espionage training.
Westridge's new
God
recruit.
dang it.
Good. There's no time to waste. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
Yes.
Excellent. And I don't need to explain. Up the ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Alright, I'm on my way. Hope this course is ready, because I'm not taking any prisoners.
Fine. Sooner you're through, sooner we can both get back to work.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the
Oh,
course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Hate the hacking game. Boomers a ticking.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Oh god, I hate this minigame. It's like the worst minigame in the world. Changing, static. Okay, got it. Come on. Oh no. Where is it? God dang it. Okay, dude, this is fucking pissing me off. I hate this minigame. Abort! Okay, so we need to find this one first. Here. Oh man, it makes me click off the screen. Yeah, I don't have it in full screen mode. Updating. BO. Oh shit, that was it. I hate that minigame.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news.
Oh god damn it. Fine. Oh shit. Okay, fine. Assholes. Just kind of like stride around like I know what's going on.
Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
That one's fine. That one I can deal with. What? Damn it.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room for your evaluation.
Oh no. I sucked, didn't I?
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
91. Alarm detections. I suck.
Very good.
Was it?
Above average performance for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No.
I don't think so.
All right, well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Anything else you could share that might help me out? I feel like I've already got the basics down.
Was there anything else?
What do you actually do here?
My primary role is intelligence analysis, but at times I serve as a handler during sensitive missions.
So you've been on a lot of Alpha Protocol ops.
Key ones, yes. I was involved in the events leading up to your assignment, in fact.
How?
I took on the role of a contractor, an accountant. Money is one of the easiest ways to track events. It often leaves the best fingerprints.
So you're a spy?
I'm an observer. I rarely take action. But the smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly or acted on improperly, could have great repercussions. And that's where I come in, to interpret events.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado? That kind of thing?
Spare me the butterfly cliche. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician, a rise in grain prices, and... yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East. All of these things have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the
Maybe I
repercussions
should try
of
this
these
with my
events,
joystick.
getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control. That is my job.
So when I'm in the field, my orders come from you or another analyst. My job is what? To listen?
Yes, it's a numbers game. But decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
You like working here?
My responsibilities don't account for that, nor should they.
You know, I actually thought you were the janitor when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol can only maintain plausible deniability as long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and protecting our global positioning.
I understand. That must be a full-time task, and an important one.
Agreed. Even Westridge would say I hold the most important post in the facility. So, in short, yes.
I've definitely kissed this guy's ass the most.
I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down?
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
Like
What does that
poisoning
mean
everybody.
exactly?
This place cannot be found. If Alpha Protocol is compromised, any evidence of the program must be deleted.
But what happens to the... I mean, is there an escape route, or what happens?
Nope.
What do you mean, Agent?
Terminate
Be
with
specific. I
with
dislike
extreme
dancing around the issue of what
prejudice.
exists.
Prejudice?
What happens to
yeah,
people?
some.
Expendable.
Are you serious? You are serious. You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified. Or perhaps I'm joking. Are we done here, Agent? I think I've answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
Getting back to me!
Okay, so that was that. Now I guess we need to get the flock out of here. Is that it? This way? And then this way? And then this way? Time to get
You guys must have
interrogated.
spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit, I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
I gave it my best, and so did they.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here.
Customization for the character must not be that varied,
Very
because
well.
my guy looks
As
like it. He
Darcy's
did
vision,
last time I
there's
played
some real
this.
compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'm still brushing up on my skills. Mina's a good teacher. I just need to be a better student.
She is a good teacher. She has a good eye for potential. I'll let her know your thoughts.
Noise.
And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did. What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise, assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I want to serve my country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
Give me a mission and I'll prove it.
What makes you
This
think
guy's
you're
full
ready?
of himself.
Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
You guys should already have a gauge of how I can help. All this training's been fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, if you're not gonna lie, then you're not much use to us.
Huh.
Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're gonna discuss now.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something wrong with how I deal with people?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes you want to piss someone
Exposition.
off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want? I didn't realize this was an acting gig.
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only.
The real me.
Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
If I need a breather to assess the situation, right?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm
Oh,
running
that's
on
nice to
adrenaline,
know.
won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can. So if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
Well, I prefer action, but why would I be talking to them if I need to shoot them? Seems like a bullet might be the best opener.
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching
thinking
someone to talk to
exactly.
them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
So how do I know how someone wants to be treated? At least enough to cooperate.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
Mostly tech user manuals. Then I rewrite them.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers,
Smart ass.
email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. But if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
Makes sense to me. I'd rather get a firefight over with as quickly as possible.
Amen to that. Our records are complete, so use them when you have downtime.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn
Awesome.
a few things. Sometimes reading a dossier will give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up, to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
How do I know when I have the go-ahead to start accessing files?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group.
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field.
A little bit of
Talking to people about others
Islamophobia
is a
going
good
on
way to
here.
help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me,
Sick of all the
you'd
TVs?
never see this interrogation cell again.
I don't know. It's kind of fancy. I'm ready for a break, actually.
Recognize him?
Too many
Sheikh Ali
cutscenes.
Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East. Word around the agency is a prototype missile shot down that airliner. Had a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. Halbeck's had the system in development for years. I didn't know they'd finished it. That's cutting-edge tech for a missile.
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
You know where he is?
No, but that'll be part of your mission in the Middle East. Find the missiles, then find him and take him out.
You don't want him taken alive.
If he cooperates, sure, bring him in. On the off chance he tries to kill you, then put a bullet in his head.
I'll put my years in charm school to use.
All right, then pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit, and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Time for the obligatory chase.
Hey, objectives completed, 18 of 18. XP earned. XP earned from defeating enemies. XP from evading enemies. Hidden loot found. Enemy loot taken. What? I was supposed to find stuff? Okay. Actually, shit, I need a break here. Let's go ahead and pause it, and I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be back. Just remember, you're watching the Game Design Lexicon. This is Thorn. We are playing Alpha Protocol. No, this is not the GOG version. This is my old Steam version, but I do realize that it has been released on GOG. I suggest that if you've never played this Obsidian Entertainment Classic, that you go check it out. It's awesome.